Okay, YouTube, coming to you today to tell you a little bit about another song, another Chicago song actually. Uh, I heard it the other day. Someone had done a cover, and then I had heard a version uh, that showed the Beach Boys in the back. This is one of the few songs that Chicago had with uh, using somebody else. In this case, they used Beach Boys for the chorus part of this song and the intro, and you'll know why because of their harmonies that they can do. So let me jump right into this, just so that you get familiar with what this sounds like. You'll remember what it sounds like. So first of all, you got to tune your guitar. You got to detune your guitar. So that means that the low E string needs to be lowered until it's one octave different from the D string on the fourth string, the D. So these two are the same. So you lower that down so that you get the D drone like that. Okay, so let me play this. Sleepless hours and dreamless nights far away. Wishing you were. Heaven knows and Lord it shows when I'm away. Okay, so now you remember what that song sounds like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about the probably the chorus and the intro, which is how you do that. Essentially what you're doing is just using some alternate chord shapes at different locations, and then you're using the D drone to get that sound that they have. So the song really starts out in this position. It's a D shape on the fifth position. So you're just sliding up to the fifth position, and then you're just basically using that. You get that drone, drop down one, okay? So let me go over those chords. So that's a D minor seventh. It drops to an E seventh. You're still using that D as the bass. And then it drops to an E flat major seventh. It's on the third fret. And then it goes to a regular D minor using the D as the bass. Okay, so then you follow this up by using your thumb. This is another one where you have to use your thumb to do the bass. I think it's the easiest way. So you're going to basically walk up several notes, back up, and then do that whole thing again. So you're going to start with a D. That's an open sixth string. Then you can use your thumb, hook it over for this on the second fret. That gives you an E. And then you're going to move up to the next fret, the third fret. That'll give you an F. And then you're going to move up to the fifth fret using your thumb. That's the G. So you're going to do those notes. So it's. And I think that they probably have a bass playing this in the regular song. So okay, so let's put that all together, see where we're at with that. So. That's how you play that. Okay, so by getting that down, you essentially have covered yourself on the intro where the Beach Boys are doing the ooh, and then on the chorus where they come back in after each verse. That's the chorus. So it's the harmonic, the harmonies that they sing using that I just played. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the verse itself. Let me show you those chords. It's pretty straightforward on the verse. So let's just jump in. Let me see. Go right in at the end of the intro. Sleepless hours and dreamless nights and far away. So it's A, sleepless hours, and D, nights. And that's an A again. And a D minor 7th, first position. Ooh, that's a G minor 7th. Wishing you, that's a C 7th. And then it's a D minor, wishing you were, and then a B flat to a C. And then you just repeat that again. Heaven knows and Lord it shows when I'm away. Ooh, wishing you were here. Ooh, wishing you were here. Okay, so you get into the chorus and you do the chorus. Essentially does that twice, this going down twice, and then on the second time it always goes back to the, so a B flat to a C, and then get back into the chorus itself, or into the verse. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward on that. Okay, the next part of this song that you got to get down is really the bridge part, and it comes after the chorus following the second verse. And then it just sort of jumps in right after the B flat C. So, and I'd like to change your life if you only would. So it's B flat to C to a D minor, as you, and C as you only would. That's another B flat. F, just to be, that's a B flat, with you tonight, baby. If I, then a B flat again, back to an F. And then B flat, but I've got, that's a C. Didn't my job to do, that's a D minor, and I do it, that's a C. Well, B flat, oh, change my life, F. So I guess that's B flat, that's how it, and then you're basically going to jump into the chorus again. So you're gonna instead of that last should probably be up here. So let me play that on the bridge. That's a D minor or D minor 7. D minor 7. Okay, so let me play that, and then I'll jump back into the chorus so you can see how you jump into that. I'll start at the last chorus, last notes. Just to be with you tonight, baby, if I could. But I've got my job to do, and I do it well. Oh, change my life, so I guess that's how it is. Okay, so you see how that is? Jumps right out of that bridge. So you do another chorus, and then it goes into the last verse, essentially with the same chords, A to D. I'll get by, ooh, wishing you were here. Okay, and then basically you're going to, and then the last couple of lines after in the last verse goes, it just stays on its wishing you were here. Oh, wishing you were here. And then it jumps into this. And it ends. It ends playing this a couple of times. Ends on that, so it's going to go B flat, C, and then a D hold. Okay, and that's the end of the song. Okay, I think we got that. That looks pretty good. All right, as before, if there's any questions that you have regarding this song or any of the songs that I have posted, just leave me a note on my YouTube channel and or comment or whatever, and I'll try to answer it and help you out. All right, well, have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.